Bodine52, how are you, folks? Hope you are well. I want to talk to you about why we buy motorcycles and why we do certain upgrades to them. And it's really more a question. Do we do it for performance or do we do it for comfort? Stay tuned. Let's talk about it. Well, folks, if you follow my channel, you know that every Sunday evening I am part of the Ball Cap Boys, I think is the nickname we've been called. We have a Sunday night live feed on YouTube, and it is called the Sunday Night Fireside Chat with the Boys. It includes myself and my good old friends, Harley Day Rider, HDR, the godfather of motor vlogging, and Bronco Ride, my good buddy that lives in the state of Michigan. And this past, within the last couple of weeks, when we do these things, we always bring a guest on, talk about the guest, talk about their channel, talk about them, introduce them to new people, just have a riot for an hour, talk about motorcycles and fun. Maybe we have a couple cocktails. There's no politics, no nothing other than fun and a bunch of people getting together talking, right? So it's been pretty successful over the past 6 months or so, but we ask some questions, and then we do what we call rapid-fire questions, which is everybody goes around and we ask a real quick question. You're supposed to say yes or no, or blue or yellow, or whatever the question is. So one of the questions over the last couple of weeks was, what's more important to you, comfort or performance? And I got to tell you, it was one of those things that, I had to think about. I also had to think there used to be a store right there that apparently is right there, too. All right, focus, Bodine, focus. Stay focused on the topic. Do you think I have focus issues, folks? Those that follow my channel know I have focus issues. But that's the whole thing about riding is so many things going on. You get to check everything out. So that really kind of hit my mind. It used to be a distillery right there, too, believe it or not. And I guess it depends what you want the motorcycle for. For me, this is one. I have two bikes, and this is a touring bike, 2018 Ultra Limited. Goes by the name of Big Mama. Sorry, I didn't introduce you earlier, girl. And when I originally bought her, it was really for the reason of touring. So I would guess I'd have to say comfort is why I originally bought the motorcycle. But then over the last, 4 or 5 months. Wow, it's beautiful. I've been doing some performance upgrades, nothing huge, right? So it got me thinking when that question was asked, which do I really want? Is it the comfort of, throwing the legs up, right? Having nice heated grips. Harley Day Rider, these are heated grips, by the way. You can turn these up, they keep your hand warm. Having a nice seat, having something for my bride on the back, or is it being able to? I put a stage kit on here, stage 1, put a head pipe on it. The bike runs really good right now, right? Or is it that? Is it being able to take the curves or the twisties a little bit quicker? Is it more comfort with bars? I'm just curious if you do that. So. Again, I was kind of perplexed going, well, I think it's comfort. Well, when I bought the bike, it was comfort. But now it's performance. And then is it really both? Now, reality is, you got to have one first, unless you're just independently wealthy and can get it all at one time, right? If you're a Harley cruiser, you can go just buy a CVO, and then it's all there for you, right? Guys out hunting. But I guess when I had the question, and I think it was Bronco Ride that said, well, originally, Bodine, you did most of the stuff to your bike that was for comfort. And he hit it right on, whether it was the seats, like I said, or the bars. I think he's getting ready to put some bars on and some suspension. I'm looking forward to him. He did a great video on, asking for advice on suspension. I'll link that as well in the description so you can go check that out and check his channel out. But, I really did do a lot specifically for the comfort of the motorcycle. And then I guess as I got further along, started touring a little more, that's when I said, let's do something additional to the bike. It went from, getting a new seat to getting a backrest to, getting some pegs to all of a sudden, hey, let me change the bars so it's more comfortable when I'm riding, right? To performance. Now, I think I have the bike exactly how I want it, but I've said that before. I'm sure I'll do something else to it. And at the end of the day, right now to me it has been performance, and the bike performs exactly right now how I want it to, and I don't see a change. But really, I guess if I have to think through the question again while I'm talking to you all, it really was comfort at first. You got to be comfortable, right? Unless you're using the bike for a different reason. And again, at the end of the day, you got to choose one first, just because it is expensive if you haven't bought the bike and you're adding stuff onto it. And I know if you're not a Harley rider, you ride a Goldwing or some of the other bikes, some of the Indian bikes, those things come dressed, right? I mean, Harley are geniuses about getting us to buy an expensive bike and spend a whole lot of money on it, right? So I was just curious, and I guess my answer at the end of the day has to be comfort at first, but I'd like to know what you all do. Was your first thought when you were going to make changes to your bike, assuming that you did, that it was about comfort? If you bought a bike that you don't need to make any changes to, hey, that's fine, that's great. Matter of fact, I'm a little bit jealous, but if you did have a bike, let's say you got another bike and you were going to do some upgrades to it, what would you do? Would it be about comfort first, or would it be about performance? I don't know. I'm glad I'm far enough along with this motorcycle. I've had it just about 2 years now, or had it 2 years now, that I have it in the right place. But it's just a good question. For me, it's comfort. How about you folks? Alrighty. Well, that is going to be it from Bodine 52. I'm not sure where I'm at, but I did see a sign that said Unadilla. Isn't that like a giraffe or a dinosaur or something? Unadilla? What the heck? Tell you what, there's some different towns in Michigan, that is for sure. I actually do know where I'm at. Just playing with you a little bit because I want to go check out some of the roads back here. But all right, folks, that is it from Bodine 52. Thanks for checking in. Let me know, comfort or performance, or is it gonna have to be both? Thanks. Be safe on and off the motorcycle. Do me a favor. Give a family member, give a friend, somebody you haven't talked to in a while, send them a message, give them a call, check on them and say, just seeing how you are. That is it. Here from the lovely, lovely Southeast Michigan, where motorcycle riding is in today, as well as hunting the big boys. Good luck, brother. Be safe, folks. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.